Hey woodcutters, TopSaw here. Today we're going to take this cedar log and turn it into a wooden cedar fish on the CNC router. A little bit of woodworking, a little bit of milling, no tree work, but the way we got the log was tree work. And then the way you want to cook with this is you soak it in water, put your fish on top of it, and then throw it on the barbecue and you're good to go. So let's turn that log into a cedar fish. There's a cedar log that a friend of mine has a tree service brought in. It's been drying for a while. We're going to mill it on the LT15 wide. Then we're going to cut it into cutting boards for barbecuing fish. So this is a incense cedar, really nice smell to it, nice flavor to add to the fish. So a sticker to dry out pretty well. So there's the previous cedar log all milled out. Next step from there, we're going to run it through the planer. Here's our board going into the planer there. Digital set, so we'll set it right here. Program 0.8, go down. We'll run it one more time at 0.75. Here's our board all pre-dimensioned. We got about 9 by 25 and 3/4 of an inch. So we got our dimension number. We'll go over to the computer from here and we'll draw it up in Mastercam and then toolpath it and then run it on the CNC. So we're going to actually fixture it to our 4x8 CNC router with Raptor nails. They're actually plastic nails. So go ahead and grab that nail gun. You want to hold it down in the corner, not in that knot, maybe this corner right here. Yep, and then go ahead and, yep, perfect. And maybe one more in that nail, in that corner. Yep. Perfect. Then we program this to run off the center of the board. So the way we're going to find the center of the board is we're going to use just a straight edge and draw crisscrosses in the center. Then we'll bring our 1/4 inch flat end mill to the center of the board. We'll zero it out there, and then we'll run our program. Then we're going to use a touchpad in X and Y. Actually, before you bring it over to the board, make sure it's up high enough so it doesn't hit that bit. So Z would take it up. And that's actually probably like a medium jog speed. So I'm going to go on the computer here, over to jog, and I'm going to hit jog. I'm going to go to a fast jog speed until we get close. That just goes under it. It's going to touch off of there and then zero it. So come back to the computer over here, and then under set, zero out X and Y. So 0X, 0Y. And then now under set, go to sense Z0. And then go ahead and hit sense Z0, and it'll touch off of that automatically. So that pad is 0.5 thick. When it touches off of there, it'll retract 0.1, and then it'll set the bit tip at 0.6. So it's exactly 0.600 on there. Done running, you want to Z up and then Y back. Just get it out of the way enough. That's probably good. What's cool about these Raptor nails is they're really strong in holding capacity, but they shear pretty easily. So you could actually just give this thing a little bit of a tap like that, and it should come right off. Oh, yeah. So then we'll take, you could see through here, it's cut pretty much all the way through. I don't want to split or any of it. These are the tabs I programmed in right there. Little irregularity, so we'll go over the bandsaw with it and clean it up. Key safety on the bandsaw, fingers never go in the path of the blade. You don't want to, yep, that's good. Try not to bump the fish at all. Over to the router, we just have a little bit of a round over bit on the tabletop router. Fingers are never on the side you're routering. You want to keep your fingers as far and away so a push stick's good. And then just kind of run it on the bit like that. So from log to lumber to finished product. If you like this video, hit like. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. This channel is all things wood, from tree work to woodwork. I appreciate you watching. If you are going to make one of these, comment below on the using it in the barbecue. I'm going to try this out tonight.